I found a stranger living in my attic for 2 weeks, and I had no idea. So yeah, I know how this sounds, but I swear on everything. This actually happened about a year ago, and I still get creeped out thinking about it. It started with little things. I'd come home and think maybe I left a light on, or the fridge would be open just a crack. One time I was sure, I'd left my phone charger in the kitchen, but it showed up plugged in next to my bed. I figured I was just tired or forgetting stuff. Normal life chaos. But then it got weirder. One night I got up around 2 a.m. to pee, and I heard this super faint thud from above my ceiling. Like something dropped, and a kind of soft scraping. I stood there in the hallway like an idiot, just frozen, listening. After a minute or two, nothing else happened, so I brushed it off as maybe an animal or the house settling. Classic horror movie denial. About a week later, I came home from work and noticed the hatch to the attic was just slightly off center. Like, not all the way open, but it definitely wasn't flush with the ceiling like usual. I'm tall, so I nudged it with a broom and saw that the string had been freshly broken, like someone yanked it hard from inside. That's when I stopped messing around and called my cousin, who's a cop. He came over with one of his buddies, and they brought flashlights and checked it out. I didn't even want to go up there. And yeah, there was someone up there. They found a pile of fast food wrappers, an old blanket, and a goddamn pillow. Even a half-empty water bottle and some protein bars. The worst part? A notebook. It had my name written in it a bunch of times, and weird little notes about when I left for work, when I showered, when I usually went to sleep. Pages and pages of it. Turned out the guy was squatting in my attic for at least 2 weeks. Probably longer. He crawled in through a vent in the roof and made a little nest above my bedroom. Cops said he must have only come down when I was out or asleep, and that the noises I'd been hearing? That was him moving around. They caught him later that night just a few blocks away. Apparently he had some mental health issues and had done this before, just living in people's homes without them knowing. I changed the locks, added cameras, and I haven't been able to sleep without some kind of noise in the background since. Dead silence freaks me out now. I still look up at that attic hatch sometimes and get chills.